You don't know how beautiful you truly are. I have a message that has been coming up in my spirit so incredibly strongly for you. Whoever is on the other side of the screen, this message I was being guided to make for you, and what I was really clearly hearing in my head and in my heart is that you don't know how beautiful you are. And when I'm talking about your beauty, I'm hearing it's not about your external appearance, though I am hearing that too. I'm hearing you are the whole package. And this is coming from a very humble place. I feel like you know that you're beautiful, but you don't know just how beautiful you appear to the world around you. And I'm hearing this is not a normal type of beauty. This is like ethereal, and it's not your appearance. I'm hearing it is not even your aura. I'm hearing it is your soul. I'm hearing it is your heart. It's your love. It's your compassion. And I was hearing the most beautiful message for you today. And that message is that you are like a walking symphony, a beautiful walking symphony. I'm hearing before you even open your mouth, I'm hearing your energy speaks for you, and it is like a powerful, beautiful walking symphony. I was hearing that you are this beautiful, unique mixture, almost a contradiction of softness and strength. And I'm hearing when you walk into a room, my goodness, is your energy ever palpable? Like I'm seeing people turning their heads and looking at you, and sometimes you might notice this, but other times I'm hearing you might not, and people can't help but look at you. I'm hearing they can't look away because what you are carrying, I'm hearing you are not of this world, and it's your heart, it's your spirit, the way that you walk through this world, the heart that you have, the way that you see other people. Oh my goodness, this is part of your beauty. I'm hearing it's like people feel like you put a spell on them. Like I'm hearing that, I put a spell, or you put a spell on me. I don't know who that song is from. I feel like it's from like Rihanna or something, but like people feel like you put a spell on them. Like they don't know what it is about you, but I'm hearing it is your light. It is your spirit. It is your soul. And you are a walking symphony. I'm hearing when people first come across you, you look like, it's like you're this like, it's like superhero in disguise. Like you are quite literally an angel on this earth, and you're beautiful, and people can sense this like I'm getting like a mysterious type of energy, almost like a siren type of energy. And I feel like you're kind of aware of it, but also not fully aware of it. And I was really hearing that I keep hearing people saying there's something about so-and-so, whoever your name is, there's something about you. They can't put their finger on what it is. But I'm hearing you get like stuck in people's minds on replay. People might even dream of you, is what I'm hearing. And it's because it's your radiance. It's that God stamp I'm hearing that is on you. It is so incredibly obvious. I'm hearing like people know that there's something special about you, that you are blessed, is what I'm hearing, that God has had his hands on you, and they can feel this energy, this holy divinity energy when you come into their presence. I'm hearing you make people feel like nobody else has made them feel before. I'm hearing you're going to know this message is for you if people come to you often, and at first they might have some sort of like recognition, like your energy is so palpable. It's because you have the energy of home, of heaven, is what I'm hearing. So when you come across somebody, they recognize that energy, and they might even not know where they recognize it from, but there's something about you that feels familiar. You're somebody who's probably had this a lot, where somebody will say, there's like, have I met you before? Like, have I seen you before? Do I know you before? You have a really familiar face, or like a familiar energy. And I'm hearing it's because you remind them of home, and not home as in where they are, but home as in home, soul, heart. I'm hearing you walk with like, most people have the outer shell and that's what they walk with, but I'm hearing your like inner shell is like, not inner shell, but like your inner radiance, your heart is like on the outside of your body. And I'm hearing it's not something that you fear anymore. This might have been something you feared because of vulnerability, because of how bright you are, but I'm hearing that's become your superpower. I'm hearing like your aura is so incredibly felt and so palpable. And I'm hearing people can understand. They can't really understand you, and I'm hearing they're not meant to. And again, it's because you have so many of like these different energies, and people can feel this strength that you have, and this softness. We've been talking about the sleeping volcano. Like, this is not new. I'm hearing this has been always within you since childhood. And this might have gotten you in trouble before. I'm hearing you might have had a lot of people, especially like older people, I'm hearing like adults when you were a child, who didn't like that you had a voice, who might have told you, even parents I'm hearing, or older siblings or family members who might have tried to keep you silent. Because I'm hearing when you have a power and an aura like this, it can be, to some people, it's very like disarming in a good way, because then they feel safe with you and they will speak their truth. They will come to you. And when you speak, I'm hearing, not to them, but through them. Like, this is the symphony. We'll have to go back to that message of, before I forget, I'm going to mention it now before I forget, about how, but to some people, this can feel almost like threatening because it's so bright and they're not used to that brightness. And sometimes they can act weird towards you. You might get like weird projections and weird energy. People who shine the brightest often get a lot of strange, weird energy and projections. And until you started understanding this isn't about you, it's a reflection of them, this might have hurt you. But what I was hearing about this symphony, I was hearing that it's so palpable in you that, again, like when you step into a room, it's like music starts playing. It can be loud in a room or it can be silent in a room, but when you walk in, it's like this beautiful symphony with no words, just sound starts playing. And you know, when you listen to a symphony, sometimes, I can't remember who that artist is, but he's like somebody who did Hans Zimmer okay, that's what it is. When you listen to like songs from like Hans Zimmer or people who have created this beautiful art, and you know, that's that feeling of, I think it's called like oh, what is that, like fiver, I don't know what it is, but it's like this feeling where you get goosebumps when you're around somebody. You give people like goosebumps, like, you know, when you cry when you hear this music and you don't know why. I'm hearing this is why people might cry. You might have people say like they cry around you a lot. And you might even have family members who are like, why do you make people cry so much? But I'm hearing it's not you. I'm hearing it's like it's the safety that you hold. It's the symphony. You speak not to people but through people, so that when you do, I'm like, oh, I'm hearing like just being in your essence is so otherworldly. But when you open your mouth, oh my God, like people, when they see you, they know something's different about you. They know you're not ordinary, but they can't place what it is. But I'm hearing when you open your mouth and when you speak, oh my gosh, if you only knew the frequency of your words, the way that it lands within people's souls, their hearts. Remember, you're carrying the signature of heaven, the essence of heaven, I'm hearing. And when you do this, all of these like armor that people might have had collapses. And to some people, that's really terrifying. That's why they might push back against that. But to other people who are ready for true transformation, they welcome this energy. And this is why people sometimes will cry when they have this safety about you and they feel like they can tell you anything. And when you speak, I'm hearing sometimes it's never that you're saying anything hurtful or painful, but you're like, I'm hearing you are the access point. It's like God will send you into certain places to meet people at a certain time. I'm hearing timelines converging. You are this access point where like you're like strategically placed. And I don't think you really understand or know like just how like much the divine works with you, and how like you literally are an angel here. You're an earth angel here. You were sent here to help people come back into alignment. You are the access point where like timelines converge. Like you are so powerful. I feel like you also have like, there's something about you when it comes to like, I'm seeing and hearing like this card that says walking between worlds, and there's literal angel wings and like pink and blue all around. And I'm hearing like you are a bridge walker. You are somebody who walks between worlds. I'm hearing your essence, the way you speak is in frequency, like not even when you open your mouth, but just the aura about you. And people, that's the first thing that they recognize when they cross your path, is this frequency that they're seeing. And again, this is why people might be like turning heads. And I'm hearing you truly don't know how beautiful you are. Like you don't know the way that that God sees you. I'm hearing that the people in your life who you have positively impacted, every single person that has crossed your life at every single moment, from the second you were born, the first breath you had, the nurses and the doctors in the room, like your light was blinding. Like, my goodness, if you only knew. Like, I'm hearing like when you were born, you were birthed and brought with you a new timeline, like a shift in the fabric of reality. Like, when you are really, really important and really, really special. And I'm hearing you like alchemize and shift and change frequencies of people, like of their vibration. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how beautiful you are? Do you know how trusted you are? Like, people trust you at a very deep level because like they can sense that you understand them in a way that nobody else ever has. You see people in a way that no one else ever has. I'm hearing you were born and gifted with God's sight. This is like, you are not of here. You are not from here. The gifts that you have are like, I'm hearing anointed. I'm hearing blessed. I'm literally seeing like holy oil being put like on your, like I'm seeing like Simba right now, and it's like they put that, what's that monkey? I can't remember, but when he like puts like this, like it's like a stamp, like an anointed stamp, and then it's like God is holding up his baby and being like, behold, like that. Wow, I actually heard that. Behold, strong. Whoa. Like, this is the energy. Like, you are a child of the Most High. Like, you, like, remember who the heck you are. You are a child of the Most High. Like, you are connected to the divine in ways that we all are, but in ways that, like, you're more tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Like, your magnetism, I'm hearing you're stepping into this new era where you know who you are, where you've remembered your truth, where you remember that you are the medicine. And I'm hearing this shift, like I'm seeing like aura points going like way up. And seriously, like, if you could only see, you can't see it, but your aura, I'm hearing it's like golden, like an extremely uncommon color. I'm hearing Christ consciousness, like you are embodying divine love. My ears are starting to hurt a little bit and I feel really cold. Like, you have an ability to connect and hear spirit in a way that is very unique. I'm hearing many people have abilities. You're somebody who's extremely psychic. I'm hearing high priestess, high priest. I'm hearing hierophant, which is a high teacher. I'm hearing like you mix so much teachings. I'm being guided to say you've been taught by many different high level beings. And I don't know if you're fully aware of this. I'm hearing it's not like one teacher. I'm hearing like there has been many teachers, and I'm hearing it's because you are one of them. You are one of these beings. You've come back into the field with the remembrance, whether or not you know it at this point. I'm hearing this is why you're here. And I'm hearing for me to share now that this is why I'm here. If there was one word that I could use to wrap up why I'm here and why many of you also are here, we're doing a mission together. I'm hearing the one word is remembrance. Remembrance. I'm hearing you had to remember yourself so that you could then be this echo, this vibration of remembrance for the world around you. And I'm hearing if you could only see how beautiful and how palpable your energy is. I'm hearing you give people something that they so desperately need. And it's so many different things. I feel like I don't even have the words for like I'm seeing like, there's a lot more. I'm seeing a list, like a very long list of, there's a truck, it's getting loud. Something's trying to keep this message from getting to you, but I ain't letting it. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm hearing you have this list of these beautiful qualities that make you you, qualities that you might have not liked when you were younger because people noticed this within you when they tried to dim it, or they tried to make you feel like being different was bad. But I'm hearing these were your greatest strengths. Your sensitivity, greatest strength. Your weirdness, your uniqueness, greatest strength. I'm hearing somebody has really unique style. Somebody has really unique, like you're very different. You're very unique, like golden, and I'm hearing that you bring people, one of the biggest things you bring to people is hope. Do you know how important hope is in a world that sometimes we all go through phases of feeling hopeless, of feeling lost? You remind people that God exists. Oh my God. is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. Because of the embodiment, because of who you are, because of the darkness that you've crawled out of, because the life you're about to be living. This is your testimony. This is why I'm hearing God chose you, so that you could be this testimony to show other people that the divine exists and it's also within them. This is remembrance. This is what you're here to teach. This is what you're here to share. And I'm hearing you give people something that they have been like thirsty for. You give them hope to keep going, hope to know that it gets better, hope to know that things can change because you've changed. Like you are this, I'm hearing you don't look like the typical teacher. Like I'm hearing spiritual teacher is not even the right word for you. And I'm speaking about this specific part for me too, because I don't really like that word. I feel like there's so much negative connotation around the word spiritual teacher because there's a lot of new age ideas about what that looks like. But I'm hearing you are not new age, my love. You're ancient. And you don't look like what people might think a spiritual teacher is, because I'm hearing you're not surface level. You are like, you're a spiritual teacher through embodiment, through alchemy, through fire, through like the trenches. Like you're somebody who has literally gone to HE double hockey sticks and come back alive. I'm hearing, you know how few people have done that? Oh my God, I'm hearing you've gone into the fire and it didn't burn you. I'm hearing you still stayed like refined, pure. I'm hearing you went through, you opened up a wound. I'm hearing there was pain, there was yucky stuff inside of it. You purified it, like with the help of the divine, with your guides. And I'm hearing this message came through for a client of mine where I did a one-on-one reading, and it's coming up again for you guys, that with this really hard work that you did, this meticulous work, this tedious work of healing yourself, of going within yourself, I was hearing that you were able to clear out that wound. And I was seeing the divine wrapping your arm with like oil. Like I'm hearing you have had people who have put salt into the wound many times. And I'm hearing the divine came in and put like warm oil, like holy oil, to soothe the pain, the cracks. They wrapped your wounds. I'm hearing you felt like you did this alone. I'm hearing you felt like you had to lick your own wounds, but I'm hearing, my love, spirit was sounds weird, but I'm hearing spirit was like in the saliva, like living water. Like I'm hearing you were not doing this alone. And I'm seeing when they take those bandages off, you were new. Your skin is like a baby, like you're glowing, like you were, oh, if you only knew how beautiful you are. And I feel like spirit really wanted me to let you know, like your throat chakra as well is elevating. Your magnetism is increasing. I'm hearing things are shifting massively around you. This message came up recently. Keep your eyes on the divine. Keep your eyes forward. Things are going to start shifting and moving to match you, to support you in the ways that you need. And sometimes that can look scary, but again, I'm hearing this is why you're a teacher. You've done this before so many times. You can lead people through this. I'm hearing you help people shift out of and shed old identities, old timelines, old selves is what I'm hearing. Like you help people. It's like a spiritual baptism, like your energy. It's like you help people remember who they are and help them be reborn into that truth and give them their power back. You teach them how to take it back. And if you, again, like if you only knew how needed you are, how beautiful you are, my love, how activating you are a walking activation. Your energy, like, oh, like I don't think you can truly understand or see. There's so many people that you have shifted, that you have encouraged like people to rise just by being in your energy. You're not even intentionally doing this. It's just your aura. It's just your presence. Because you've risen, people want to, like, they naturally want to rise with you because they want to experience that sweetness, that beautiful energy, that golden light that you exist in. And I'm hearing, like, remember, it's not even what you say. So when you are walking around people, don't worry about what you'll say. I'm hearing you're about to be given more visibility. Don't worry about what you're going to say. Know that you won't falter. Know that your voice won't falter. Speak from your heart is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you wouldn't even need to say a word. You could literally just sit beside somebody in the dark, in stillness. You were giving them life. Just your aura, your energy, your connection to the divine. I'm hearing it's like a candle that you light, like that you've lit within yourself, that the divine has lit within you, that is now radiating so bright that just when you walk in a room, I'm seeing like before you might have had to light other people's candles, but I'm hearing now you don't even need to like touch them anymore. It's like you just walk, and everywhere you walk, I'm seeing like the grid. Wow, like you're a grid walker. I'm seeing the grid lighting up and people's lights around you lighting up, and I'm seeing like people just, it's also like a fragrance. Like I feel like there's something about you. It's like you awaken all of the senses in someone when you just literally walk past. It's like this waft of like floral energy. Like I'm hearing lily of the valley. I'm hearing something about roses. I'm hearing Yeshua. Like you have, there's something about you. I can't even put my finger on what it is, but I think it's just like it's your holiness. It's your connection to the divine and to yourself. Like you have fully reconnected with yourself. There are few people, I'm hearing, if you're watching this video and this video is truly resonating with you, this is not going to be for everybody, but if this is truly resonating with you, you are like the 1%, and I don't say this to section anybody out, but the 1% who has remembered before the 99. And I'm hearing you've been just like shaped and refined, and because you were that 1%, I'm hearing you're supposed to go back to bring forth the other 99. I'm hearing you might have gone off kilter. I'm hearing that old like Bible verse about where it's like there's 99 or 100 sheep and then one sheep goes off, and I'm hearing God says something along the lines of like, do you think that I would leave my 99 and not go after my one? Like I'm hearing like God went after you and like has been, I'm hearing almost like a little bit greedy with the energy and the amount of time that the divine has spent with you. But I'm hearing it's because he wanted you to be clear. He wanted your frequency to be a reflection of divine love, of God, of source. And I'm hearing now it is. Now it is. My love, you are a walking testament to God's love, and you are a walking symphony. Your energy is so loud. When you walk into a room, you sing without even opening your mouth, without even saying a word, and it heals. I will talk to you very soon. All my love, you are so incredibly beautiful, and I hope now you've gotten a little taste into seeing just how much. I'll talk to you soon. Truly, I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and happy weekend, and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who are from the States. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.